Right, right. I see the 5 levels: target, par, birdie,
Right.
eagle, and ace. Now, is that determined by age, or is it determined by skill set during the course of the program?
It's both. It's
Okay.
by age. The par is the first level, really going
Right.
in. The target's the entry, and then the first real level is par, and that's in the 7 to 10 age group.
Mm-hmm.
And their skills are basically developed in that division, and then they move up into the birdie.
Right.
They're certified with golf skills and the life skills that they've acquired the knowledge of these life skills.
Absolutely.
So they actually go through a certification process, and then they move on to the birdie program, and then to the eagle, and then to the ace program. As their competence, as their golf skills rise, and their life skills develop further.
How long does it normally take for the children that are coming in early on? Is it oftentimes, I guess, even would it be a multi-year experience, or
Yes.
is it the plan would be that they would be in at this very early age and then remain involved with the first tee program, continuing to build the
high
life
school
skills?
and into college.
Right.
And the structure of it lets them continue on, even in the same division, depending upon what their progress is.
Sure, sure.
And
you've been with the program how long now, Shelby?
3 years. This is my
Okay, so
third
you're
year with
even
the program.
beginning to see children that the life skills are kicking in, some different aspects.
Yes.
That must be really gratifying.
It really is, very, very much so.
Yeah.
And it's just such a positive program for the kids, and to see their reaction to it and their growth is just really exciting for me and the other volunteers too. That's the other thing we see with
instructors.
the instructors really see this is a very powerful program.
Speaking of volunteers, we want to talk more about whether they're volunteer opportunities, but is this for boys only, Shelby?
No, it's boys and girls.
Good, good. Do you have many girls in the program?
Girls, yeah.
Is that
Typically
right?
in golf, females represent about 22%, but in our first tee program, it's about a third.
Really?
A third are girls in the overall program.
30-some
yeah.
percent. That's tremendous. That is tremendous. Volunteer opportunities. If a viewer was watching right now, they possibly thought, what are some of the things they could do if they wanted to volunteer and be active, particularly on the life skills side? If they weren't necessarily golfers, could they still be involved in volunteering for the program?
Yeah, very definitely. We have the coaches, assistant coaches, and they help out during the sessions that we have. We have weekly sessions, once a week, and it's for an hour and a half time period, and it's at different times at these different locations, and it's after school as well as on the weekend. And then other opportunities, we have administrative opportunities.
Good.
We have a new mentoring program that is being developed now, and we have actually we have some other positions too. We have academic tutoring.
Okay, good.
We have a healthy snacks coordination. We're trying to get, because of the amount of kids and everything, a coordinated snack program at each of the sites where we're working.
Very
at.
important, absolutely,
So,
sure.
Those are some of the opportunities.
Those are great opportunities. I'm glad you
Now we
highlighted
have
that.
about
So
45 volunteers right now.
already?
Yes.
And you'd have room for how many more? Could
We
you
have-
double that?
We
or
could double that.
could you really?
Yes.
Wow.
The
You
way the
mentioned,
program's developing.
more locations than Whispering Pines. What are some of the other locations involved in the first tee, Myrtle Beach?
Well, the program started out at Cane Patch Driving
Okay,
Range.
sure.
And Burroughs and Chapin is very instrumental
Great.
in originally getting it started.
Oh, yeah.
And Midway Golf Course there.
Yes.
And then on the, of course, Whispering Pines, that was the one that was added
City came
pretty
in.
quickly
Good.
in the program. And then on the south side, we have Indian Wells, and then we also have, let's see, Quail Creek
Great.
and Burning Ridge. Up on the north side, we have Crown Park and Black Bear.
Okay.
And then new this year is the Legends resorts.
So it's
They're
not
also,
just for children in Myrtle Beach. Even though it's the first team Myrtle Beach, you've got
well,
children.
it is Horry County.
It is just in Horry County.
Well, program.
Again, a very large county. And
but
so,
we get so many people coming here from other parts of the country.
Oh, yeah.
And there are so many other first tee operations in other parts of the country.
So folks could be involved in more than just one first tee.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tremendous, Shelby. Again, I'm sure a very gratifying opportunity for you and the other volunteers. You've probably seen some of the same light bulbs go off in other volunteers as you see with some of the children, because of their excitement level grows as the children mature through the program.
All right.
That's
true.
Wonderful.
Golf is a sport that provides so much. The challenge of the game, the integrity, the tradition of the game, and we find that when we're working with golf, we can introduce the children to these different concepts.
Right.
Like in our birdie program, I found it very interesting that goal setting and objectives for 9, 10, 11-year-olds
Right.
was a pretty exciting thing for me.
Oh.
I did that in the corporate world many years ago before I got involved in golf.
Really?
On a management training level,
Right.
and, you know, getting managers involved in positive direction and building units and setting objectives and goals. And now to
Right.
find the youth opportunity in this through the game of golf is really terrific.
Oh,
So I responded to the program very quickly.
Oh, yeah, we saw in there, of course, we'd mentioned dynaswingfit.com, but there's another website for the First Tee program.
The First Tee local website is thefirsttmyrtlebeach.org.
Okay.
And then the corporate website is thefirsttee.org.
Okay, thefirsttee.org or thefirsttmyrtlebeach.org.
Right.
And I saw,
Jennifer Baldwin is the programming director and youth development director with the program.
Great. So for viewers who don't have internet access, could they pick up a phone and make a call?
Yes.
Okay.
Her number is 913
Right.
5261
Yes.
extension 410.
Okay, 913-5261 extension 410. I saw on there the First Tee Myrtle Beach is a program of shared care.
Yes.
That's wonderful. How did shared care get involved, or I guess First Tee approach shared care?
Well, they've been involved right from the inception, and
Right.
they are a nonprofit organization that provides health care
Right.
for those that cannot afford it or
Yes.
do not have insurance access to it. They find families and individuals the health care that they need. And
Right.
they got involved as a sponsor with the First Tee. And the executive director, Reverend Joseph Washington, has just done a tremendous job
Oh, yeah.
with the First Tee and coordinating the activities. And Jennifer Baldwin is the operational management.
So if my daughter's 7 and she wanted to get involved and was excited about learning more about golf and possibly even some life skill, some life-changing opportunities there on the character side, what's the best steps for me to get her involved?
Best thing to do is to contact Jennifer directly.
Okay, great.
And they could also come out to our sites, to the different sites, and see, you know, the whole program and the interaction. A lot of people do that, and then get the information and register and start up in the next session. Okay. It is a 12-week program.
Okay.
And we have a fall session.
Right.
And a spring session. We're in the 6th week of the spring session right now. Next week's the 6th week.
Okay.
And then we also have a summer session that runs through the summer.
So folks really need to commit at least that 6 weeks, if not the 12-week or the whole summer.
Yes.
That's tremendous.
The summer is more flexible. It's not because of people's vacations and the flexibility you need in the summer. You know, there's not an attendance requirement in that.
Right.
But we do really look to solid participation with the children in it. The other thing we've done this year also that I think is especially good is to have the parents involved in the life skills development. And we have a structured approach where they have a life skills supplement that they work with and see the children actually practicing and doing some of the things that they're learning
Right.
and seeing it in everyday life at home or at school, and they bring that in at different times, and it just gives them the structure to work with their child through the program. So that's been very good this past year.
Are there costs involved in the program, Shelby?
Yes, the cost is $5 per session.
Okay.
It's 12-week sessions. It's $60.
Right.
And then the summer program is $40 for the summer program. But there are situations where we offer like a scholarship type program for the local people.
Okay.
If affordability is an issue,
right.
There's no problem in gaining access to the first tee.
Sounds like a program to be involved in.
Yeah. Also clubs. The first tee has golf clubs, and the sets are loaned to the individuals if they don't have golf clubs.
Right. Right.
And, it's a very comprehensive program.
We talked about some of the volunteer opportunities. So is there also opportunities for contributors or sponsors? Are you all looking for dollars? Or
Yes.
is there a need there?
Definitely.
Okay.
We're looking for donations in
Right.
terms of golf equipment, that type of thing.
Good.
And dollar donations to help our expenses and to help the growth, maintain the growth as we do it. We've
got a big program coming up. We got just a minute. I'm sorry to say time is flying, Shelby, but Saturday, April 19th from 1 to 4, you've got a big program coming up. It's going to be out at Whispering Pines,
Yes.
and that'll help raise funds as well.
That'll be very helpful, and it's a free junior clinic, and it's open not just to first tee, but it's open to all juniors, tourists, locals, and it is from 1 to 4 on that Saturday. We have area golf instructors come, free tips to the kids. We're going to have a very exciting driving contest and some other contests as well.
Right.
Great prizes for the kids, refreshments, free balls at the driving range, hitting the balls. So it's just a real fun time.
Sounds
We did
like
this last year.
The day to get out there, Saturday, April 19th, the Juniors Golf Clinic there at Whispering Pines. Shelby, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank
Sorry
you.
we're
It's
running
been a
out of
real
time.
pleasure and a real good opportunity.
Absolutely. Stay tuned to more Carolina People with Shelby Smith, one of the lead instructors for the First Tee, Myrtle Beach, coming up next. You know, we're sitting here with a professional golf instructor. Did he seem to be fueled by golf and golf alone? It was those life skills, hearing him talk about the life skills experiences being passed on to these children, both boys and girls, ages 7 to 18, a real opportunity for him when he thinks about confidence and courtesy and sportsmanship and honesty and integrity, just 4 or 5 of the 9 core principles in life skills experience. Take the time to go online to thefirsttmyrtlebeach.org, thefirsttmyrtlebeach.org, or pick up the phone, 843-913-5261, extension 410. Ask for Jennifer Baldwin. Tell her you want to get involved. Tell her you want to make a donation. Tell her you know a company that would be a great sponsor, even for the golf clinic, the junior golf clinic coming up Saturday, April 19th, 1 to 4, out at Whispering Pines Golf Course and the Academy out there. Take the time to learn more about this tremendous program. They need your help. Ages 7 to 18, you can make a difference whatever age you are. Take the time to learn more. thefirsttmyrtlebeach.org. Shelby Smith, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you very much.